Poland get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We are just getting started. Doué makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, I'd expect him to contribute a little bit of everything for this team, Peter. Shots, passes, he's got a great skill set, and I can see him having a big positive effect on their attacking play overall, starting here.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And here's Azar. Azar making good progress. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Del Piero. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Swung over. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Knocks it into space. Brahim Diaz! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Brahim Diaz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Picked out brilliantly. Great challenge, timed to perfection. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. A probing pass. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Kimmich. And it's Diaz. Looking to play him in. Raul picks it up out wide. Vieira can clear it away. Poland still without a single shot on target. McAllister is onto this. Thinks about the shot. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hazard, and he's had it nicked away. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. It's a promising position. And the finish! Goal, Poland! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things already rolling. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Doué.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Rijkaard. Del Piero receives it in a wide position. And he's heaved it away. He's gone for goal! What a hit, the save was firm.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Played into space. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
This is the time you need that pace.
So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Messi. He's having a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to... Oh, he's been caught napping. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Now it's Del Piero. Goes for goal! And now they can clear their lines. Olise. Van Dijk is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Doué. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Doué. Showing great feet there. That has been cut short. Del Piero. Del Piero! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gerrard. Great vision. That's a cute ball. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Olise. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Olise was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Almost half an hour in now. And it's Doué. Gerrard.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Taken back almost at once. To Thuram. Messi is onto this. Olise gets into a good position, takes a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Guardiola. Not the most accurate pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Schneider. Oh, he's having a go! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. That's an imaginative pass. Opts for safety. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Rijkaard. Del Piero. Goes for a shot! Wonderful from Del Piero!
Well, who saw that coming? I honestly thought, Peter, that we had nothing to do apart from just counting the clock down as we approached half-time. It was majestic.
The goal scorer for Poland.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Pass somewhat off target. Gerrard. And this is Messi. Olise.
There will be one.
And they win it back. Applies the finish! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, good finish! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So that's two now without... The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Poland looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
So we're underway for the second half. Looking for options for movement. He might be in, it's Ibrahimovic! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he's stuck it away! Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And it's Thuram. Thuram. He's in a great position here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Thuram looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Ibrahimovic, he's picked his way through. And the pass is intercepted. Mateus. Sané. Mateus. He is just caressing the ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Takes the shot. He's done very well to get to that.
Sané is offering a right smile there.
Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Koundé. Now it's Shevchenko. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Tries to pass it through, and that could set him on his way. Martinez! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And it's Hullet. Played out towards the right wing. Crosses it in. Tries to get it clear.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's Zico! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Schneider conjures time and space where few can. Great chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Liverpool certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional gold.
He's had a shot!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Hullet. Nice looking ball.
Liverpool really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Van Dijk gathers from the goal kick. Sané. That has not gone well. Zanetti. Chance here to counter. Schneider. Looking to play him in. Ibrahimovic. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Mateus with the clearance. Insigne providing an outlet on that flank. Sané. Schneider. Guardiola is the team's great visionary. Beckham. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Change of plan here, perhaps.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Liverpool really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Beckham.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Shevchenko.
And it's Ibrahimovic.
Coming on the
No
field.
luck with that dink over the top.
15, Brian Robson. Number
Van
16.
Dijk spots it and intercepts.
Number 10.
I think we're just about done here. And that pass isn't the best. Not the most convincing of passes.
There will be 1 minute added
Tries
time.
one from range. It's wide, but only just.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
And that is as far as it goes. Poland can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also...
Getting up there! And he's quick to get rid. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. And here's Messi. Goes for goal! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Dumfries, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Silvestre. Robertson. Ball played for Rijkaard. And it's Robertson. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dumfries. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Lahm. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Silvestre gets over and intercepts. Still goalless. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, this looks sharp. Ratchaburi are looking to break at pace. Nakazawa promptly onto that, and that is that. Pedro Neto is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Rijkaard. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, good effort! Harmlessly behind.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Can he get it through? Pedro Neto.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that...
Shevchenko! Dumfries. Quick look. Terrific effort. In he goes again. Goal! Poland! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Poland are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Messi. Poland ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Robertson. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Shot, surely! And he gets rid in a hurry. Poland have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they can counter here.
Poland can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
It's a goal kick. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And it's Messi. Well, we expected better, and so did he. In with the challenge. Lobbed in behind. And that's an excellent interception. Robertson. And they win it back again. Messi. Just eases him off the ball.
There will be 1 minute
Shevchenko.
added time.
Now it's Inzaghi. Played into space. Can he latch onto this? Yamal picks it up out wide. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Poland coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Poland have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Yamal.
Down to business again.
Number 4.
Poland's definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, good play! Oh, what has happened here?
Number 10, George Best. Number 17.
Could move up a gear here. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's a promising position. Ferdinand with the clearance. And Poland now can counter. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Beckham has the space to scheme. And back out.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has not gone well. And it's Olmo.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through. Dani Olmo receives it in a good position here. Varane clears without hesitation. Roberto Carlos.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Chips it through. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And this is Beckham. Oh, great leap! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
McAllister. Dani Olmo. That's a shade optimistic. Pele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Beckham. Beckham with the cross. Ferdinand deals with that comfortably.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And this is Ronaldo. Poland can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Ratchaburi really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. Towering header! It's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Roberto Carlos. And he's managed to get rid. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Not the most accurate pass.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Rijkaard. And it's Beckham. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Beckham. He's picked his way. Bullish header! Euphoria, utopia! And they are cavorting. It's all becoming so easy. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is all...
Could be danger here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Dumfries. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos delivers. Ferdinand can get it clear. And he's intervened well there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He looked rushed, he should have waited for some movement.
And he's heaved it away. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Poland looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoy. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. He's rising! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Dumfries, he's found a way through, and it's played into the middle.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Bomb header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And this is Ronaldo. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, well played.
Rafael Varane is someone I've always liked a lot for his incredible discipline and intelligence, Peter. So often having to play a covering role for a more aggressive partner, he really has made that style his own.
Yeah, that's something for which he has rightly received a lot of praise in view of the kind of players he's been paired with down the years.
Yeah, and something he can do thanks to his great recovery pace and an outstanding sense of positioning too.
Pedro Neto. Ball's gone out of play. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Space for him to turn and look. Ribéry crosses. Tries to get it clear. Can he finish? And again! He's scored! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
The first break. Oh, greatly! And he's stuck it away! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Sends it crossfield. And it's Ribéry. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Can he latch on to this? Messi. Pass somewhat off target. And the pass is intercepted. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Pedro Neto. Oh, good climb! Goal, Poland! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Shifted it to the flank, where it came from. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now that looks a decent ball. Not the most accurate pass. And he thumps it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Cross deflected behind for a corner. That's a decent clearance. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedro Neto makes a dash for it, chips it through. And this is Ronaldo. He's picked his way through. Varane defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Now it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. He's found space here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 2 then.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Poland are looking to go forward now.
Has been indicated.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Messi. He's in plenty of space here. And a header! Deftly away. And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. Poland have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. The midway point of the game.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Poland are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way.
Away we go again.
Stadium.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Quick look, thought about cutting inside.
Number 19. Messi.
Looking for options for movement.
Number
Now it's
9,
Eto'o.
Eto'o.
Ribery
Number
looking to
23,
receive it in space.
Substitution.
Koller constantly looking for the ball into the box. Oh, what has happened here? Koller wins the duel this time. Now it's Weghorst. Gullit. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Aimed beyond the defence. Back to the keeper it goes. Beckham. That's destined for the flank. Knocks it into space. And he's intervened well there. Ferdinand clears without hesitation. Lahm. Now it's Weghorst. Leicester. And it's Pirlo. Spread out to the left. Pirlo. Now, can they get him away? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Strokes it back, played out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Tokyo Verdy really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Bale. Thuram. And it's Makalele. Threads one in. Oh, sweet feet. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Thuram. That's going right the way across. Ribery. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Davids. And Makalele over to the right flank. Out of play for a throw.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Eto'o! Tokyo Verdy have their third corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Poland have the chance to go the other way. Floated through. He leaps for it! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ribery going face-to-face with his great rival. Nicely weighted ball. Into the last quarter of an hour. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Tokyo Verdy really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Distributed tidily. He's shifting through the gears here. Here's a shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! And that could come back to haunt them.
What a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
Ribery. Coming on the field is number 16, Figo.
Rijkaard into the channel. And he's picked it up out wide. Beckham with the cross. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
No, he's not getting past him there. Bale. Cross flung in towards the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Good chance here! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So their fourth corner of the game. Ferdinand with the clearance.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Bale. Applies the finish! Now it's Figo. It's Figo! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Targets. Number 21, Pirlo. Coming on the field, number 10.
That pass isn't the best.
Number 20.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to play it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's gone forward. Figo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. They're up to 5 corners now. Nakazawa is there, and so that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness.
Hello,
Win
everybody,
today,
and welcome
and
to
they will
today's
be up
match.
there amongst the elite.
Poland against Milan.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So things are underway. Poland need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. Now it's Luis. It's Luis Suarez! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter.
Oh, good climb! And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response. They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found a way through. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Denzel Dumfries. Bellingham, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Now, what about a counter-attack? Great vision. Pass somewhat off target. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that was nowhere near his best. He's a sharp little ball here. Well timed, excellent interception. And he opts to go forward. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well
Shot, surely! Goal, Poland! And they can dream again of a better life, of greater prestige. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Yilmaz, approaching the half-hour mark. Gerrard. Now, can they get him away?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Oh, they could break here. And it's Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Yilmaz. Can he get on the end of this? Ferdinand spots it and intercepts. Gerrard. And it's Messi. Pinches it off him. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Dumfries is one whose deliveries we all know about. Knocks it into space. He slings it in.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Shapes to shoot! Brilliant from Toure! A finish of true class! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Milan dragged themselves back again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Searching pass he's played there. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
No, he's not getting past him there. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Pogba. Dumfries opts to play it back. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Poland are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
So a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2.
Number 14.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Messi. Number 6.
Piqué makes the interception.
Coming on the field.
That pass isn't the
Number
best.
19.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Number 10. Mbappe. Number
Good running,
17.
strong and purposeful. Now it's
Number
on it.
2. Mateus.
It's a searching pass. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Deftly out wide. Poland come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And they can counter here. Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Bellingham. Now the ball's gone astray. He's looking wide. Spread neatly. There's the shot! And that was a fine display of acrobatics.
Well, look, we know there's a sense of artistry in everything he does. That's so typically him.
Now that looks a decent ball. Brilliantly cut out. Milan do have a chance to counter here. That's a good run down the left. Mateus. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. So what can they make of this? And it's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Pogba. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bellingham is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He is through here! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Aimed beyond the defence. Poland perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Dumfries going after that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, played through for the wide man. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And now they can clear their lines.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Takes the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly.
Substitution for Poland, number 15.
So we have movement on both
Neymar.
benches.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Schneider. He's going for goal! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Schneider has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
That pass has been well intercepted. And he's gone looking for safety. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Šeško over to the right flank. And this is Drogba. Oh, important interception. Goes for the shot!
There will be one
And he's in on goal!
time.
Drogba! He lifts the roof! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Milan found a way, forcibly. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Poland did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. Poland do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things already rolling. Poland need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoisted in. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Rodri. Well, they've got it again. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Rodri. Yamal. Now that looks a decent ball. Great vision. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. And this is Neymar. Real chance! Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. And he's there to clear it. Poland are looking to break at pace. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Yamal. Luis Suarez pinches it off him. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Hazard. Hazard! And no, just off target. Ibrahimovic, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Vitinha.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Neymar with the clearance.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That's an excellent interception. And it's been hooked away.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Yamal to Marcelo. Van de Ven. And Alexander-Arnold looking for the run. Bale. He has found the way through. In with the challenge. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Rodri. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, look at the space here. Gerrard knocks it into space. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi picks it up out wide. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Hazard, brilliantly cut out. Neymar. Rijkaard. No, that's been intercepted. Yamal. Hazard. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Now it's Bale. Stood up well to him there. That's a little off target.
Oh, great feat, that.
And it's Vitinha. Oh, such a clever touch. Alexander-Arnold. And that has been cleared. Here comes and a header! And that brings the first half to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Changement en cours.
So off we go again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager could be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Oh, well played, well played. That's going to go a long way. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Alexander-Arnold. Goes down, but nothing given. Can he get on the end of this? Can he get it through? Oh, important interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Mateus gets a foot in here. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe powering forward here. He's having a hit! Oh, there's a probing ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. No way through, so back it comes. It's Bale! But he's left disappointed.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often, he'll find the net.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. And this is Hullet. Mbappe, shot, surely! And he makes no mistake. There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. Getting up there! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Ronaldinho. Pele. Ronaldinho. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, just a keeper now. Bullet! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bullet is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Now it's Ronaldinho. Plenty to aim at here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ronaldinho. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And that should get the job done. Ronaldinho. So what can they make of this? He can run onto that. Van der Ven deals with that comfortably. Poland can feel it. Promotion now frighteningly close, but they're having to navigate around some pretty stubborn opposition here.
It's tempting to say, Peter, they're making things harder for themselves by not killing off the game when they had the chance.
Nice looking ball. That's good vision. Ronaldinho. Just 5 minutes left.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Now this could be a chance. Pele gets flagged offside. Pass somewhat off target.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Ronaldinho. There's the shot! And a neat finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So is that the decisive... And the shot! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
And that is that. Poland are going up, and now they can dream. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Poland really deserve full marks.